right, so today I'm going to talk about sponsorships, which is becoming a very misguided term nowadays. Um, a sponsorship, if you're in the fitness community, is not a fucking discount code. It's not a discount when you buy supplements. A sponsor is supposed to be, and this is how it started, if you sell a protein powder and I have a following, and you want to get to my following, you supply me with free product and money, and I promote your product and say that I use it, even though usually they don't. Jay Cutler used to be the spokesman for Hydroxycut. He didn't pay for his Hydroxycut. He was a sponsored spokesman for Hydroxycut. I bring this up because I had a guy email me the other day, and I won't name the company because I'm trying to be polite. But he says, "Hey, we've been watching you on your YouTube and your Instagram, and we really we wanted to get you on board as a sponsored brand athlete." And I said, "Well, what does that mean?" And I kind of knew what he was going to come back with. And he says, "Well, you can pay this amount for a discounted thing, and we'll send you all this stuff, and then you can promote." And I go, "No, that's not. No, that's not how it works, bro." I mean, there's a lot of people out there who seem to have just become misguided and stupid. That's a company using you like a prostitute. Because you're still paying for your shit. They're just giving you a discount, and then you're promoting for them for free because you're still paying for product, and then you're promoting them for free to your followers, even if you don't agree with their products. How is that helping you at all? And the best sales pitch in the world doesn't excuse that away. That's not how it works. The people I know who are truly sponsored don't pay for their contest entry fees. They don't pay for their NPC cards. They don't pay for their supplements. That's all covered by their sponsor. That's the way it works. But it's become a really weird term to get people out there who want attention. And so they go on there and they say, "Oh, well, I'm a sponsored athlete." And you go, "Okay, cool." And the number one way you can tell wherever is I've had so many people come up to me and they're like, "Oh, well, I'm sponsored by this supplement store." And I'm like, "Oh, cool. What'd you get?" And they go, I get a 15% discount." And that's it? Okay, cool. Fucking new fucking people get fucking 25 when they walk through the door, just their first time shopping, to try and sell them on product. That's not a sponsorship. That's you being used. And if you want to do that, that's fine. If you just get a cheaper supplements and things like that. And yeah, I don't even have a problem with people calling themselves sponsored. But a lot of people don't understand that that's not really a sponsorship. That's you being used. And I see a lot of really intelligent people who just haven't made that connection. And then you talk to them and they're like, "Oh yeah, like I don't really get anything out of it, but it's like, but it's cool to say that they're sponsored." No. And the thing is, like, I retain quite a bit of credibility on the online forums and things like that because I'm not sponsored by anybody. And so when I give an opinion on a product, it's completely unbiased. I don't have any claim in it. I don't get anything out of it. So it's like I give a breakdown of what I think of it, how it actually works. Like when I took BioGrow, didn't work really well for me. I didn't really like it. I didn't feel a goddamn thing. I do have friends that say it worked for them, but, for me, it wasn't worth goddamn, the money I spent on it. But then as certain other things, like I took a new pre-workout, and fuck, it's just amazing. I don't get paid to say that, though. So I just have my opinions based on that. And when a company comes to you and they say, "Hey, I want you to tell people that our products are great." Okay. Well, my credibility is worth a lot to me. And they go, "Okay, yeah. And, and like I look at Optimum Nutrition. I've told people this before. Optimum Nutrition, I really like their products. I don't like their pre-workouts. I just think they're really lacking. I think they need a lot of work. So if Optimum Nutrition came to me and said they wanted to sponsor me, I would tell them I don't like your pre-workouts, and I'm going to tell people that if they ask. And they would be like, well, we don't want that. And I'd be like, okay. So for me not to mention your pre-workouts, it's gonna cost 25 grand a year, and they will instantly go to somebody else. But that's what, and that, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just not gonna mention it, and it's gonna cost that because that's what my credibility costs to me. You know, if you want to pay me 25 grand, I won't tell people that you make a shit product. Other than that, I'll say whatever the fuck I want because I live in the U.S. and we have freedom of speech, and I'm entitled to my fucking opinion. But just an idea out there, like for those of you trying to build an Instagram following and things like that, don't let another company use you. That's bullshit. Like one of the few companies out there I've seen that are decent are like 5% Nutrition. One thing I like about what Rich Piana does is that when he sponsors an athlete, he blows them the fuck up on his stuff. Their following just starts to double from the day that he gets with them. And he uses them to promote his products and things like that, promote his business ideals, but he goes out of his way to promote his athletes as well. It's a mutual understanding, and that's how a sponsorship's supposed to go. But there's people who are chasing this pipe dream who are just getting used by people who just know how to say it the right way to get them to fall for stupid shit. And if the company who sent me that email sees this, this is me saying no. I have no interest in buying your bullshit products for half price. Yeah, I get deals already from people that I know, and I buy online from wholesalers. I don't need your bullshit products. So you guys just keep training away and don't get used. Just keep on the grind and live for fun. Bye.